How are we all doing? All right, just give us a few minutes, guys. We are working through a few audio things. That way you guys don't have to hear Harry 3 and 4 times at a piece. Yeah, give me just 1 second, Harry. I'm going to see if I can get this to my headphones.
You lucky, lucky people. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever it is that you're from. Lucky mob. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. I think we had this issue last time. I can't remember what it was. Was it like a desktop audio thing? Let's go, Bandit and Harry. May the bestest beardo win. Much love to both.
Well, I'm not losing this time. I'm telling you that now.
Oh, well, look, you better bring it. You better bring it. You're going to have to get behind him, chat, to get him a victory over the line. I mean, he's going to need all the help he can get.
All right, while we're waiting on this headset of mine to decide to operate correctly, we have B Wills coming in really early. There's Pokemon Rancher saying we're having a beard off. Yes, we are. We got Woody Stinnett in the house, Robert Bass Knight. We got Buddy the Doge, Waterloo Medic. By the way, he went Team Bandit, by the way. We got Pokesouls and Sin, double A Pokemon. Go Pax, go. Go Pax, I'm going to be honest with you. This is probably not the stream for you if you're going to be worried about profanity and censorship in the chat. This is going to be a fun one to tie on. So I just want to let you know about that. So don't throw a fit in the chat, please. We got Hunter coming in with 2 months. Let's go, Bandit and Harry. May the bestest beardo win. Much love. Hey, Rena. Miss Ox, how are you? Yeah, I'm working on that. Give me just 1 second.
One thing no one has ever said about me, Miss Ox. Harry is really quiet. I doubt. Let me see. Get a bit closer to the action, Jackson.
Yeah, I'm going to have to add you some gain on.
Yes, sir.
How does Harry sound to everybody now?
How do I sound? Do I sound like an angel from Australia or what? I'm sure I do. Is that better? 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Mike. 1, 2. Still low? How low can he go? I've got my mic up.
Still low. All right, here, I'll mess with it. Don't scream, Harry, but how does Harry sound now?
How do I sound? Am I a lot louder than I was before? Hopefully so. Maybe not, maybe. Let us know in the chat. I'm good. Thank you for asking, Sis Souls. Sounds the same. That's okay. I mean, let me have a look if there's a little louder but still low, especially after Bandit speaks.
Hmm. Here we go. We're going to turn you all the way up to 30 on the gain. Let's see. Pokey Ruse, how we doing?
Welcome in, Russ. How you going, brother? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Harry, tell us a story while Bandit is fixing it. Okay, let me tell you a story while he's having a go at it. So, I guess I can tell him about what I've done in the store, huh? I think it might be a good idea. So, today, what I've done is, so for you lucky people that are in here nice and early, you 13 that are sitting there, I have placed an order in the store for you guys. So basically, it's going to be there's something that you're going to need to do a little bit later. We'll let you know what it is that you got to do. And yeah, basically, you're going to have to go over and subscribe to me if you haven't subscribed already. That's part one. And then there'll be another part that will come with that as well. But I'll tell you guys a little bit later. Can we turn up Harry, says Buddy. He's working on it. He's working on it. Yeah, I've turned it up, Russ. It's all the way up, bro. There's not much more I can do. Do I sound loud through your headset, Bandit?
You sound louder through my speakers. I'm trying to get you off my speakers.
Okay. Getting better. We're getting there, says Waterloo Medic. Ooh, says Randy.
How is that, everybody? I just turned him up.
Here we go. How do I sound? Hello, good morning, Miss Ace. Harry's getting louder. I can hear him just fine, says Hunter. Well, that's fantastic. There you go. Much louder. Okay. But much louder in the sense that I'm way too loud, Miss Ox, or louder that I'm more equalized across the board. Does that make sense? Let's hear it. Good morning, Miss Ace. Nice to see you. More equal? There we go. 70%. Oh, right. Well, I can get a little bit louder from time to time. So who knows? Who knows? Fantastic, says AA Pokemon. Okay. I think we might be a little bit more in business, hey?
Yeah. So with Streamlabs is a combination of the desktop audio and this audio.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's see. If I can get these damn speakers to pair, then we'd be good, because then I can just turn you up and not have to worry about anyone getting feedback.
Yep, yep. I've got the stream up, but I've got it muted at the moment. So I'm not hearing myself and yourself having a double conversation.
All right, we just might not be able to play any music, but we'll go from there. So anyway, you were giving them a rundown on what they needed to do to win your giveaway.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you're going to have to be subscribed. Let's make that a start. You're going to have to be subscribed to me, the hairiest Snorlax of them all. And then I'll give you guys some instructions a little bit later as to what you need to do. So hang around and find out how you can get in the giveaway. So it'll be a good one. It'll be a good one. I've made it worth your while. Is that Jim Challenge behind you? He asked. Pokey says to Bandit.
Yes, it is. So the way that it works is anyone who pulls an SIR or an alternate art, if it's something older, they go on a wheel to potentially win that at the end of April. All right, I'm done messing with this headset. We just won't have any music, but it's all good. It's all good.
It's spicy, Ruz. So there you go. You got to get in the store, get your pack. If you pull an SIR, you go onto the list, you go onto the wheel, and yeah, you get a chance at winning it. There you go. Store is pinned at the top of the chat. For anyone interested, use code Harry or code Bandit. If you want me to smack his ass, use code Harry. If you want him to lightly spank me, then you can hit Bandit.
You know, I think that's the best anyone's ever said that. I'm just saying.
Hey, man. Look, it's erotic, but yet, you know, it's also very manly. A spank is a spank.
All right. Hopefully the music's not too loud, you guys. Mike Minter, how are you? So yeah, so the way that it works, guys, we're running a thing till the end of April. Anyone who pulls an SIR gets on the list. Right now, here's the list. It's not super big. We got Buddy, we got Sue on here twice, we got Harry, Rob, AA, and finally Handmade by Tennille. Well, hello there, Ian with Ian. And tonight, we're going to be giving away a Pokemon Center ETB for Paldean Fates. Whoever's team wins, so if it's Team Bandit or Team Harry, then you will go in for a raffle to win that. Now, in order to count where you're going, when you place an order at the store, you have to use code Bandit or code Harry. That's how we know who votes for who.
Mm-hmm. Pick your sides wisely. I'm just saying, I'm the reigning, defending champ, right? So pick your side wisely.
You got lucky. We're just going to call it that. You got lucky, my friend.
Oh man, I don't know. I reckon there's no luck in it. It's all about skill when it comes to pulling Pokemon cards. Clearly, right? There's no luck involved whatsoever.
We'll see.
Mentally, physically, I'm great. Thanks, Hunter. I'm fantastic. It's 7:42 a.m. in the morning, and I've just had a stream last night where I was playing Call of Duty, and which you were there. So I'm ready to rock and roll. I've had about 5 hours sleep, and I'm ready to get pumped and do it. I'm ready to fist pump like a woohoo girl.
All right. Harry, entertain him for 2 minutes. I got to step in the other room. I'll be right back.
Got you. So how are we all doing, chat? How is everyone? Hey, you guys are all in the chat. Nice. Just like me. Let's go, Mike Minter. YouTube didn't show me you. What do you mean, Rob? Oh, last night, Harry's going to win this. Temporal Forces backwards. Backwards is Harry. I am. I'm upside down, inside out. Yo, fam, bro, Harry. Hello, Pokey Jones. Good morning, or good night, good evening to you, sir. Just finishing supper. Ooh, nice. Doing well, you sexy Harry. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. I got up this morning and blow dried the beard nice and early because I wanted to be presentable over on someone else's stream. Didn't want to look like a complete bridge troll. So I thought I'd get up and give myself a bit of a prune and a bit of a manscape before we begun. And Harry is the defender of the title. He is Mike. He is
Mike Minter. He's the only one to have won. He's the only one that's been able to beat me.
I know. It's because I'm a legend. It's because I'm a god. No, I won't say god. That's just terrible. Anyone that thinks they're a god, I mean, Woody.
Well, that beard is a little godly, Harry.
I know, right? Definitely holds a lot of luck in this. I mean, all my good luck has stemmed from this. The day that it's ever chopped off, I tell you, it's going to be a sad day. Women and men around the world will mourn. It will be a national day of mourning, and they will make a statue that will be erected in every town around the country. But that's okay.
And then here's going to be the question: why does Harry look like he's 12?
Man, I tell you, I'm afraid of what's under this. It's been probably 10 years, probably longer. I haven't seen my jawline in, well, you know what? I probably don't have a jawline, if I'm honest. But yeah, I haven't seen my jaw in like 10 years. Oof.
All right, so we're gonna get started here. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I shaved with my son last year because he was learning to shave. I'm like, well, Dad will shave with you, and I'm like, yeah, never again. You're on your own, kid.
Yeah, that's it. One-time lesson.
All right, so Medic is starting us off for the night. He went Team Bandit on 15 packs of Temporal Forces. So obviously Medic knows where the winner's at. So
he's just trying to give you a chance. Don't get too ahead of yourself. He's just trying to give you a bit of a chance.
Don't get ahead of myself. Do you know who you're talking to? Yes, I've been ahead of myself before we even agreed on this. See, you know, Harry, I'm going to feel bad for you, but you're going to be short like this Wiglet. That's just how it's going to work.
Ooh, that's okay. That's my life story.
We got Iron Jugulus, Delmise, Electivire. We got a Turtonator. Meryl, Medic, if you're out there, could you let me know what you're wanting? Are you wanting all your cards, just hits, reverses, and up?
BRB. No worries. So,
you know, if you weren't more busy, I would say we should make a normal thing of this.
Hey, man, look, again, like, if you want a bottom smack every week, I mean, it's potentially doable. You know, I'm always down for a little bit of light spanking once a week. So, you know, it's all good.
Now, Miss Bandit might get a little jealous of that. I'm just saying.
Potentially.
All right, Medic starting us off with an Iron Leaves EX. I don't think that's going to be great, but we'll see.
But now that we are live and together, congratulations on your 1K subs, man.
Hey, man, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That's okay. Doing big things.
Caesar, how are we doing? Welcome in. Oh, there's a Scovillian.
Oof.
Oh, yeah, DNDR. It's so rematch time.
The rematch?
I'm kicking Harry's ass this time.
He's dreaming. He's dreaming. Like, he better have had a big breakfast this morning because he's going to need all his energy. I'm here for the marathon, not the sprint, right? So it can be right up to the last pack. It's fine. Don't stress, chat. I got this in the bag.
Yeah, I don't think you do. I don't think you do.
Look, listen. I've never been more confident about anything in my life. Now, I've taken 1 L this week. Good Times Gaming beat me at Rocket League this week. And it was a New Zealand versus Australia event. And, I'm not about to take 2 Ls this week. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Miss Ace, thank you. And also congratulate Harry on the 2nd L that he's going to be taking this week. If you don't mind. Caravana. Ekans. Oh, yeah. Chat, who do you think got it? Is it going to be Team Harry or is it going to be Team Bandit tonight? Oh, I'm sure she'll make her way in here, Trina.
Congrats, Harry. Don't congrats me on a double L, double A Pokemon. Come on, man.
You know, it's funny. We keep drawing this short Wiglet in honor of you, my friend.
Hey, man. Look, I've never professed to be long. I've never, yeah. Let's leave that there before it can dive down a really big hole.
Hi, Bandit. How'd you get your channel demonetized? Well, what had happened was
the only thing long on me is my beard. That's about it. Let's say that much. I mean,
at least you're humble.
Yeah, that's right.
The Wheaties hit differently today, my friend. Team Bandit, much love to Harry, though.
Waterloo Medic, I see you. That's all right. That's all right. You know who your friends are. I get it. Oh, man.
Jason Fowler goes with the tuna can analogy.
Zachary, welcome in. Zachary Krofsky. How you going, man?
So what do you think of the artwork on the new set, Harry?
I actually really like it. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I do like the artwork. It's just that, like, okay, I've said this, and I think I've said this on numerous locations. I am not a fan of the ancient and future. I'm just not a fan. I feel like it's lazy. I feel like Pokemon, being the creative types that they are over there, they've got artists coming out the wazoo. Like, why didn't they make new Pokemon? Like, why rehash oldies and try and bring them back? I just feel, I don't know. That's my honest opinion. But the artwork itself, as far as the artistic nature of the cards, looks amazing. It's a great looking set.
I would actually like to see them do a reset. Personally, I would like for them to reset their world. Let's not have 1,000 Pokemon. Let's keep some favorites from each of the eras, but let's move on. We don't need to keep. Ooh, there we go. Medic. We'll take a Neo upper.
Ooh,
Caravana
nice.
and an Iron Thorns. But yeah, I would like to see a reset. And, make it a little more streamlined, make it more fun for everybody.
Yeah, got you.
Well, Pokey Jones, then you do like most people and you place 2 orders and you do one for Team Bandit and one for Team Harry. We got a few people that play both sides.
Solutions. There's the solutions. You got problems, we got solutions.
Now, then I got people like Medic, who's just a diehard Team Bandit. He's not going to place orders for both sides. He's going to live with me and die with me. That's how that works.
That's all right. Look, if he's okay picking the losing side every time, then, you know, good luck to him. That's okay.
My Lanta. Mike Minter, thank you. We've actually been at 1,000 for a while. We hit 1,000 and then we just stopped growing. And that's okay, because Bandit doesn't put out long form content like he should.
You know, that's one thing, obviously. Like, I think it's definitely a lot of I don't know, slower growth for those that just do live content, you know. But in saying that, one thing that I've noticed with that is basically community. Community seems to be strong with those that have, like, I've seen communities where there's like, you know, people with 1,000 subscribers or, you know, 2,000 subscribers where they have a very strong community, but also those that put out a lot of long form content and go live every now and then, their live community isn't as strong. So I guess it just depends where your focus is on YouTube, of where you want to be.
Yeah, and you know, and the thing that I'll say, trust me, I cannot wait for the day where there's so many people that are in this chat that we're on slow mode and I'm missing messages more than I already do, and we're having to find other ways to talk. But at the same point in time, I love the fact that we're not bringing in any bad apples. We're bringing in people that are having fun. They're part of our little dysfunctional family, and we all have a good time. And another ace spec for Medic. I'm telling you, man, he's throwing jabs. He's throwing jabs for Bandit.
That's okay. It's early. It's super early. That's fine. You run away with your little lead at the beginning. That's okay. You know?
You are the most generous Scrooge McDuck there is, Jason Fowler. I'm just saying. Lytton, we got a little shroomish. So now, have you noticed all of the underlying things? Like, have you noticed there's always an adult innuendo behind the licky licky and the lick-a-tongue?
In what way other than the name?
Oh, you know, the one time I go to point it out, it's not there. But usually it's lick-a-tongue slugma, lick-a-tongue matang. Like, just too playful. It's too playful.
Yeah, I got you. I think that's because your mind's in the gutter.
My mind's always in the gutter. Speaking of that, there's a tricolor pump and a numbing hold.
Oh my God.
You know, that's what happens when you squeeze your wiglet too much, it turns red.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I seen you there, Rena, with Team Harry Bandit.
Ooh. Welcome in, Baby Ice. How you going? Nice to see you.
Pokey Ruz, new subscriber. Thank you for joining, my friend. Very nice to have you here. Very nice for you to come in. Oh! There we go, Medic. Yeah, just shake that head, Harry. Just shake the head. All right, so let me start getting these together and we will start pulling it. If we could just get some prices on some of this stuff, I'm sure it is between the Reboot Pod and the Bianca's Devotion. If somebody would, and I don't think the Shiftery's up there, but if somebody could just get me a price on that, so let me know where Medic's at, because Medic is starting us off on the board. Which I'll tell you what's crazy. I've been sitting here for the last 2 hours getting stuff ready. And then next thing I know, we're talking and I'm like, oh, we're late. We're late.
It's normally the way.
Pokey Ruz.
Let's go, Ruz.
All right, so I am going to apologize in advance. So Bandit's old and he really doesn't know technology all that well. So if I change screens, we lose Harry. So with that being said, we're not going full screen tonight. But Pokey Ruz, thank you so much for the $2.99, my friend.
Looking for...
But, you know, I think it's nice that they have to super chat it for you, because that's going to be the only time your name goes up in the chat like that.
Hey, look, anytime there's money attached to my name, you know it's a win. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the win. Temporal Forces prices. Let me get it up as well, and we'll have a look.
Yeah, these mods are slacking tonight. Nobody's getting prices.
That's all right. I'm on it. I'll have a look.
Medic, not saying you have to. I'm not trying to upsell you, but if you order anything else tonight, make sure you use Build a Box. Crossover Apollo, how are we doing?
Hey man, how you going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Bianca is 349 says souls.
349. Okay.
What was the A spec again? Do you remember?
It was the reboot pod. I know the other one was like the least expensive ace spec. I'm trying to win a skateboard.
Trying to win a skateboard. What's your skateboard?
So Crazy Apollo. Yes, we are giving away cards tonight. Harry, do you want to tell them how to win the big stuff though? How to win the fun stuff?
How to win the Paldean Fates Elite Trainer Box from the Pokemon Center. Is that what we're talking about? So
yeah,
basically you guys need to, if you have a look at the top of the chat, there is a link over at the banditshideout.com. You need to go over there if you want to get involved in winning that. So what you need to do, go over to the link, hit that, purchase a product for yourself, right? And in the comment, write in there either Harry or Bandit. Pick a side, right? Make sure you pick the right side. So Harry, you can pick Team Harry or you can pick Team Bandit. And it's going to be the highest card of the night that is pulled will be the winner, I believe, from the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box of Paldean Fates. That's how you get involved. So also we'll be running another giveaway towards the end of the stream, which I'll announce on how you can enter that also.
So Buddy didn't want to pick a side, Harry.
Buddy, you are such a fence sitter. My God, this guy. Jesus Christ.
So what side are these going to, Buddy? Are they going to Bandit or Harry? There is no Team Buddy.
Sounds like a cop-out to me. Ooh, you little doge, you. Unbelievable. Look at you. You know what? That's okay. I mean, total scumbag. You're a scumbag, buddy.
See, they just know the last time you won it was a fluke.
Yeah, look, they're trying to give you all the support that you can get. I mean, look, I'll just sit here and just wait for a hero to come through and just swipe it out from under you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not for a hero.
Did you see Buddy's comment?
Where is it? RIP mod status on Harry's channel. No, mate. No, not at all. You know it's all love. I'm just out here just hanging shit on everyone that I can.
We'll take a Paldean student. Is Harry real low to you guys still? Do I need to turn it up more?
Crossover Apollo. What are you listening through? Are you listening through a stereo like speakers or turn it up more? Yes. Okay. Fair enough. Or is that a yes as in you can hear me well enough, baby ice? Please specify. Oop, 40. It was 44 cents.
Now, are we good?
Good?
Okay.
Yeah, apparently that's good. Nice.
I am going to apologize if you guys hear Harry twice, because I still listen through my speakers. I couldn't get my headphones to work tonight. I was not prepared.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it, hey. I went live the other night and my mic wasn't working. I had to sit there for like 5 minutes. Streamlabs decided it was going to update and do whatever it was doing. And I was like fuddling through my way trying to get my microphone to work. Good morning, Treo. How you going there, brother?
It's the muffin man.
Top of the muffin.
So, Treo, I know that you always talk about the top of the muffin, but what do you do at the bottom of the muffin?
It's a good question. It's relevant and a good question. Treo, please explain.
And what do you do if it's not cooked all the way through so it's a little gooey?
Throw it out.
Curlia! Moonlit Hill and an Armor Rogue.
Yeah, I always like the top part of the muffin because it's a little bit harder, but it also is nice on the inside, you know, whereas the bottom part is always like kind of real soft, you know. Yeah, I like the top part.
Crossover, yes. Armor Rogue reminds me of Mega Man very much. The little blue bomber.
That was a cool
also,
game.
we got some 151 mini tins that snuck their way onto the site tonight. And I also have some Crimson Haze on there too.
Spicy. So who's the current leader?
We donate the bottom to science, and if it's soggy, we throw it at the person who made it. You know, I'm very proud that you took the adult route on responding to that message. There's Lapras.
King of Perth. Good morning, Good Times Gaming. How you going, bro?
Good times. How we doing, my friend? You know, I swear, this is how Miss Bandit reminds me every time when she gets really mad at me. It's like a Primeape evolving. Oh, look at Medic doubling down on the team Bandit.
So I'm here to whoop his ass today. Good times. I'm coming at him. I beat him last time. This is a rematch. He's trying to take the belt from the champ. So we'll see how he goes today. Morning, Mr. Palsy. Welcome in, brother.
Hey, listen, your whole gaming squad's coming in, and they're used to seeing you lose, man. So we're not going to disappoint them tonight.
Well, I lost the Good Times the other day. Like I said, I refuse to take 2 L's in 1 week. It's just not happening. Not today. Not today.
All right, buddy. None of that took the lead, but you're on the board for Team Bandit, my friend. You're on the board.
So for my fellow Aussies and those that are just coming in, just letting you guys know, there's a code. There's a link at the top of the chat. Bandits Hideout. So if you go over to the store and you purchase a product today, okay, what will happen is you could put in the note section either Hairy or Bandit, okay? And if you happen to pull the highest card of tonight, you will be the winner of a Paldean Fates Pokemon Center exclusive ETB. So feel free to hit on the link at the top. Remember to put in the note section, either Hairy or Bandit. Pick your side. Pick your side. I'm just saying, don't sit on the fence like Buddy the Doge.
I'm gonna modify that just a little bit. So whichever side, you or me, has the highest card, their team goes on a wheel to win it.
There you go. Team goes on a wheel to win it. So make sure you pick the right side. Just saying.
Double A coming in with 2 Paldean Fates. Double A, what team we on?
Good luck, Double A. New Zealand RL champion right here. I mean, he's even got I've made him his own emoji so he can gloat in my chat. I'm such a sucker for punishment. I mean, you know.
That's amazing. It's okay. I'm still holding on to this. I'm never going to let this go. I got Chitdoria and I got the Chitgwin. Like, I'm never deleting them off of my Streamlabs, ever.
Oh, that's awesome.
Double A, you got to pick a side. If you want it in a plain white envelope, I can cross over. If you want it with tracking, you got to pay for it. All right, if we don't hear from Double A, we're going to open it, and it's not going to go on either side.
Oh, Double A, pick a side. Come on. Welcome in, Crystal Monger. How you going? Harry, what platform do you game on? Waterloo Medic. I game on... I'm on PC, so I play on PC. So I play some of the games through Steam as well. I play Fortnite, play Call of Duty. We've been playing golf with friends, which has actually been quite fun. So I've enjoyed doing that. And what else do we do? Man, Disney Speedstorm, which is like a racing game where it's kind of like Mario Kart, but like a Disney version. It's pretty cool.
You know,
so here we go.
Double A, I feel a little betrayed. I've been pulling you such heat that you went with Team Harry. I feel stabbed in the heart, man. This is how Caesar felt.
Let's get on the board here.
Mag Mortar, Houndstone, and a Gold Dingo. I have a feeling he just lost his luck is really what it was.
That's okay. He's got 2 pucks.
We're going to call this Bandits Punishment Packs. Fido, we got a Haunter. Not to. Whooper. Doshbun. You're good, Apollo. Mousehold. Ultra Ball. Barboach. Toad School. And like a normal Team Harry pool, it's nothing. It's nothing.
It's early days. It's early days.
Double A,
Early
thank you for
days.
trying though, my friend.
We got this. We got this. Just waiting for that one lucky person. Look, it could be you. It could be you sitting in the chat at the moment. You never know, you know? If you want to pick the losing side like last time, then by all means, jump on the losing team. But, you know, winners over here. We breed winners. So, just saying.
Miss Ox coming through with 2 Obsidian Flames. Miss Ox, what side are we on?
Good luck, Miss Ox.
Miss Ox, what side are we on? Are you on Bandit or Harry? Mike Minter says, I'm staying true to Team Harry. There's
go,
Wolf
Minter.
Lady.
Good morning, Wolf Lady. Oh, doesn't want to answer. Doesn't want to answer.
While we are
Man,
waiting on Miss Ox, I'm going to go ahead and get an actual giveaway open. I set aside a few packs tonight to give away.
Ah, nice. Miss Ox, the cat's got your tongue. What's going on? Pick a side. This is where friendships are tested.
No, if you want to get in the giveaways, guys, it's exclamation point Bandit. Old Man Dirt, how are we doing? All right, Miss Ox, I'm going to count you down. You got 10 seconds starting now or it goes to the abyss.
Oh, Miss Ox, Miss Ox. Krippendorf, hello, mate.
Did anyone see in chat if Miss Ox said what side?
I haven't seen Miss Ox for a while. Scrolling.
I was here but lurking because I was cooking dinner. Hey, it's all good. What are you making, Wolf Lady? We got a Psychic. The Scyther.
Team Harry.
Melton. Char Cadet. Pawniard. We got a Frogadier. The Drampa. She said Harry, says Mike Minter. Spoink. Oddish. And a Palafin.
Let's go, Mike.
Ooh, Alfredo sounds great. I'm the only one here, so my dinner was a ham sandwich and a little flaming hot Cheetos.
Ooh. Was the
Hey, Miss
Cheetos
Ox,
on
is
the
this
sandwich?
order for me or for Harry's team? I see your little exclamation point Bandit there. You gotta let me know before I finish these last 2 cards in case there's something good. You did it?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go,
clearly
Miss
chosen
Ox.
a side.
I gotta move that around on the new theme. Oh, but it wasn't nothing. Yeah, so I ended up redoing the whole theme on the website and it knocked out all my presets. And
Looks
then
nice, though.
same
You happy with
thing
it?
with the Discord. I mean, Streamlabs.
Looks good.
Come on, Team Harry, says Mike Minter.
It's all right, Mike. We got this. We're just biding our time. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point in jumping out the gate early and trying to make sure that we lock in a couple of good cards. We're here for the big ones, right? And you guys will get them. It's just a matter of time. The more Code Harrys that are picked, the higher potential it's going to be. Just saying. You
All right,
do yourself
Double
a
A.
favor. Let's put it this way: if you're a fan of me, you're a fan of yourself. All right, and if you love yourself, then you know what to do.
This man's over here advocating hard as hell. Double A is the first to play both sides.
Oh, all right. So who's winning so far? Treo, it is currently Bandit. Bandit is in the lead.
Oh, yeah. They want to know what your hat says on the front.
What does my hat say on the front? I don't want to take my hat. Hold on. What does my hat say on the front?
Oh, it's LA. It's Loser's Assistant. I got you.
Oof. We will get the big ones and demolish Bandit. Let's go, Mike. I love the energy. Let's go. They're a game and a
I had to open some new sleeves.
So what's my hat? I know it's a baseball hat. What is it? The LA what? I don't know much about baseball.
You know, when I send you your graded cards once they finally come back, I'm gonna have to send you a shirt for the store.
Okay.
Your own little custom Bandits Hideout shirt.
Shush. Let's go.
Oh, shiny Weevil. Fanfeet and a Silazar. How come Team Bandit just keeps getting hits? All but Miss Ox, I'm sorry.
But they're just not the big ones. You know
Let's
what I mean?
go, Pop.
But. LA Dodgers, okay. Because I'm out here dodging the haters. That's why, Treo. Dodging them. Can't take me down.
Little Miss Bandit action. There's a Whimsy. There's a Woobat. Ooh, there we go. Gold Caryodon EX from Paldean Fates.
Oof, okay.
I think we got a new leader with AA. See, AA, you only got luck when it's for me.
Caryodon, he says. Okay.
I mean,
okay.
I do got a secret weapon. If you do get in the lead, I'll just have to have Rena get a pack or two.
Rena. No.
Rena is always coming in clutch on these fights.
What is it? Caryodon, he says. No, that's the word.
And a
Caryodon is
Houndstone.
1267 on the Caryodon. There you
1267. We got a new leader. AA. Extended Bandits lead.
That's all right. Double A is playing both sides, I believe. So that's okay. I mean, we'll just take your $12. That's fine. That's fine.
He was just wanting you to get your hopes up, so he threw 2 pity packs at you.
Yeah, I'm not sweating over here. That's okay. It's okay. It's only early, you know. It's only early. Get in the store. Show this man what needs to happen. Get him.
There's a little Varoom action. Don fan. Yes, Pop. We are going to Card Party 2. The only thing we haven't done is booked our hotel yet. And that's because we don't know if we're going to do, if we're going to rent an apartment while we're down there, or if we're going to go to the hotel. It really depends on how long we plan on staying. Because that weekend is also my son's birthday.
Harry's beard is twitching a little. Treo.
Now, I'm not a big normal type Pokemon fan, but I will tell you, this is one majestic ass pig.
The pig's kind of cool. I like the pig. Like, if one thing from this era so far, the pig is probably the coolest. Ooh, nice. Finizen.
All right, so the lead on that now is 1267.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. The Caryodon is small. I mean, right now that Caryodon's big. It's all about leverage. Right now it's big. It's the lead.
That's right, Mike. That's the way to think. It's only little. You know, it's only little. We can do better, right? We can do better. Card Party 2, man. They, where is it held this year? Did I hear right it was Orlando or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
cool. So I did hear right.
Pop, we will see you there, my friend. And I will preface this to everybody. Bandit is not a super social person. So if you want to talk, come say hi to me. Because otherwise, I'm just going to be in my own la la land, and it's not meant to be mean to anybody, I promise. Outside of YouTube, Bandit is actually antisocial.
Same.
Medic coming in with 15 more temporal for Team Bandit.
What? You're a disappointment, chap. Just saying, you're a disappointment. I've got up early in the morning. I'm here. A total disappointment.
Trejo, just remember, reading your comment, if you wake it up, you got to put it to sleep.
Hey, I tried, Harry. That's all right, Jace. It's all good. It's all good. Or next time. We'll get him next time.
Hey, Team Bandit said, you know how we're going to make sure Bandit wins? We're not going to let Harry play.
That's pretty much what it's coming down to. Right? I'm going to have to play myself. Hang on a goddamn minute. Oh, there we go. All right. Get the phone out. Where is it?
Chat is rigging the game.
That's all right.
Well, we got to get a head start because your guys' side of the world's just now getting started.
I know, right? And I did put a post up. I let them all know that we were here. So that's all right. That's all right. Just getting warmed up.
All right, Medic, let's do it.
Morning, Katie. Where's
Solstice?
Sunil anyways? Not sure.
Katie, how's your day going? You get the FBEC and an Iron Hands. Ooh.
That
Medic.
Relicanth is actually nice, man. It's a nice looking card. Hey, the ARs in this set are actually really good, in my opinion.
Dude, and not even just that, like even the holos and the reverse holos, they're leaving you more to be desired. You're like, man, I know this is a holo, but it would look badass in an AR.
Yeah.
My day's good. Work's over for the weekend. Get to spend some time with the family for the holiday. You know, it's kind of hard to be in a bad mood right now. Besides, I just messed that pack up. There's nothing in it anyway.
Oof.
Trejo says, I have faith in Harry, but it's not looking good.
Join the club. Join the club, Trejo. What was that last one? Really
So,
really.
Are we licking Matang or Slugma, you think, Harry?
At the moment, I'm licking Rusty Bullet Hole, I think.
No, how about some Explorer's Guidance?
Oh, man.
The things you do for directions these days.
Hey. Facts.
Sin, how are we doing, my friend?
Relicanth is 3. Not quite.
Okay, not quite. I'll tell you, it's funny. So the stream last night, because it crashed and we had to open a new one, I had to manually add the monetization to it. And the amount of questions they ask now about monetizing is unreal. Like, it actually spells out the cuss words, and it asks if you say this within like the first, 7 minutes of the video, or like, it's crazy.
Wow. Gee, I'd be screwed.
No, you just got to make sure your favorite word is not said for at least 7 minutes and 1 second.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you have 7 minutes and no F words. That's how it works.
Yeah. 7 minutes. I don't know if I can hold out for that long.
Yeah, just start the stream with your mic off. Another Neo upper.
Ooh, shiny. Let's have a look. Neo upper. Where are you? I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. Neo up $1.90.
What are you guys gonna be doing, Sen? Mr. Palsy, yes, you use code Build-A-Box. It's build a box, all one word, and it will waive your shipping until you're ready to ship out. And then that way, you know, we can charge you appropriately for shipping because, you know, especially like if you only keep your hits, it's not going to be $60 to ship stuff.
Yeah, I look at that too sometimes, Mr. Palsy, when I get in there. And it's like, sometimes the shipping is worth more than my product. It's like, what? Unbelievable. But Build-A-Box always helps.
You know, well, you know, that's the thing. You know, if you buy a $120 booster box and you only, and unfortunately, let's say you only pull $80 worth of cards, we only got to claim that it's worth $80 and it only weighs however much the hits are.
Yeah, yeah.
Waiting to see the Godzilla with the fam. There you go.
Godzilla. They got a new Godzilla film out, yeah? That's crazy. King Kong and Godzilla. I mean, how did those guys meet up? Like, how did that love story start? I mean, like, are they even in the same planet? Like, are they in the same realm? Like, now they're fighting together. How did they make this alliance? You know, like, I don't understand.
You know, that's back from in our area where story really wasn't a thing. It was like, hey, is this idea cool? Let's figure out how to make it work.
Yeah, that's true. Like Sharknado.
Yeah. You know, I've never watched Sharknado.
Me neither, bro. The title just, nope. Tornadoes with sharks in it. I mean, no, you can shut that down. I waste enough time watching silly stuff, let alone watching sharks with tornadoes.
My wife gets so mad at me because I'm not a fan of dumb comedy. So like things in the aspect of like Napoleon Dynamite or Step Brothers, where it's like, we're going to pretend to be this way on purpose and say this because it's supposed to be funny. Like I hate that style of comedy.
Yeah.
And they give me so much crap because like I think Step Brothers is the worst movie that was ever made.
Oh, okay. That's a big call because there's lots of there's lots of tragic films out there. Like, I wouldn't say it's the worst. There's some good one-liners from it that's still are relevant, you know, like it's got some one-liners, you know. So much room for activities. Like, always use that, you know.
They've ran it into the ground. The only thing that I really like from that movie, and we can only listen to it once every few months, is Boats and Hose. Maximum Belt.
Boats and Hose. Maximum Belt. Oh, that's a big one, isn't it?
That is a good one.
Let's have a look.
That is a good one. Maximum I don't know if that's going to be a new leader, though.
1533 on my end is what I can see on TCG Player.
That's going to be a new leader.
Yeah, 1533.
Sheesh. Medic, I appreciate it, man. Let's keep growing it. I agree with that wholeheartedly, Trejo.
I'd rather watch CNN or BCC. I'm glad it was, BCC, than to watch a whack comedy movie. Glad you got the acronym, the acronym correct there, Trejo. Or you could be watching something completely different.
It's getting a little wet in here, guys.
Oh, saucy.
Venison. Look, this poor guy thinks he's a Beedrill.
1517 here. What do you mean?
Dunsparce, the way he's using his little tail drill attack. Reminds me of the base set Beedrill. We'll take a Gengar.
Gengar is a nice card, hey.
I think they did Gengar dirty by not giving him a big AR in this set, but you know, hey.
That's true. That's true. And there's a lot of I know a few Gengar fans out there that obviously Rena is a Gengar fan, but Diva Mr. Vine, she's a Gengar fan over here in Australia, and she was actually pretty salty that they put him in a trainer card of all things. You know?
No, full-heartedly. I would love to see a set where, like, literally all the big chases, you know, put your Umbreon, your Charizard, your special Pikachu, but don't give them any other version of themselves other than, like, their SIR status. And then on top of that, make it really good for decks. And, you know, let's see the return of the $700-800 card. See, Lickitung. So we got a Licky Slugma. Is there Solstice behind it? Yeah, it is Solstice. We're going to Licky Slugma Souls, sis. Scyther.
Oh.
Kalido. The Iron Jugulus. Delmise. Bronzong. The Extra Drill. And a Roaring Moon. Medic, that still wasn't bad.
So did they make Bronzong a psychic in this one? Okay.
Yes.
Because normally Bronzong's metal, right?
Yes.
Metal. Okay. Interesting. Jason Harry's favorite game is lunch. Just saying.
That's why he's saying it. That's why he's saying it.
I have to have lunch.
Zachary, like, I kind of agree with that. I wish they would slow down. The problem is Pokemon spent all kinds of money during the pandemic. And, you know, like, they bought their printing companies over here in the States. They spent a lot of money on stuff. And they're rapid firing everything out to try to recoup that money. And unfortunately, as quick as people will buy it off the shelves, they're not going to slow it down. And then you create the paradox that LGSs have created with pre-orders. And I mean, because Pokemon makes their money selling it to the wholesalers, and then the wholesalers make their money selling it to the LGSs. So it really doesn't matter if we buy it or not. But if they keep cramming it down the LGS's throats, they're going to keep printing the way they're printing. All right. So what was this? 15 what? 1517?
Where was it? What was it called again? It was Maximum Belt. I see 1533.
1533?
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. We'll take the extra few cents on my team. We'll take it.
You're going to need it. You are going to need it.
I swear to Lanta, you know, if you see, again, here he comes. Fowler. Team Harry, 3 packs of Paldean.
Come on, Fowler. Let's go, mate. All the best of luck. We're doing this. We're out here.
And the worst part is, like, this is super power for Fowler because he likes to troll me.
It's the only way to do things. I have one of those. His name's Swadsy. I call him Swadsy. He comes into my chat and trolls me too.
So squads or swads?
So okay, so this is where it gets confusing. So one of the guys that I normally play with is called Squads. So we got Squads, and then we have another PokeTuber, Swadsy. So you got Swadsy and Squads. They sound very similar, but Swadsy comes in and he's my chat troll. He's my chat troll, and Squads is someone that plays on my team normally.
So I just got to listen for the SY at the end.
Yeah, you got Squadsy and Squads. Yeah, hard Z.
So if you only had to pick Squads or Swadsy, which one is it?
Here we go. Putting the hard questions on. I've known Swadsy the longest, so I'm gonna go with Swadsy. That's the meta, right? That's the
safe call.
It's a safe call, but look, depending on what I was doing, I would pick Squads if I needed to go into a battle, and I needed. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't. Actually, I'd pick Swadsy. Right? Because Squads tends to leave me behind every bloody time.
According to Treo, Swadsy is a fake Aussie and Squads is the GOAT.
Squads is good, but he just keeps running off all the time. Like I end up we're playing a game where there's four of us should be on the team, and where's Squads? He's off. He's off he's in the storm at the vending machine trying to buy something. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Get back here.
I heard that the other stream I was lurking, and it's like, weren't you just over there? How did that guy get past to shoot me?
Oh man, I give the boys and girls a hard time over on my stream. And you know what? If you play with me, you know how quick it can go from 0 to 100 real quick. You know, so it's all in love, though. It's all in love.
It should always be all in love.
Yes,
ha, Fowler. I've never been happier that you only pulled a Polyphon.
Salty. Team Bandit. Oh, crossover Apollo. I'm watching you. When he's not
King of Perth.
Around. Man, I am the King of Perth. Just ask me, I'll tell you. Army of one all by himself. He is Treo. He's a one-man army. Guns can't harm me. Yeah, he's like that. He's definitely he's got skills. He's got skills. Taking Swadsy to war would be like extreme babysitting. You know what I mean? You'd have to hold his hand. So at least Squads, you can just let him go. He's like I've heard Theo Von say, I think it was Theo Von said it the best. He's like a deaf Jack Russell, you know, because you call him and he's just not coming back. You know, you call him and he just won't come back.
Double A coming back for Team Bandit again. You know, my son plays like that whenever we play games. He's super aggressive and always up. And like, I never get mad, but he always dies. And I'm like, you go draw attention. I'll pick him off. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's right. But that's the difference, right? That's the difference between youth and being eager as opposed to old and experienced and knowing exactly what needs to happen on the field versus these young fellas that want to run in there and just get all keen and eager and then end up going, quick, pick me up. Oh, why did I die? It's like, well, do you know how to play as a team? Do you understand team sports? I mean, come on. Well, they learn their lessons soon enough.
Oh yeah. I died laughing. So in Fortnite, before No Build came out, me and my squad, we had like a 90% win rate.
Yeah.
We were all old. None of us built. And we refused to build. Matter of fact, if you decided to crank a tower, ooh, there we go. If you decided to crank a tower and take off somewhere, we just went over to the base of your tower and knocked it down and then come and found you.
Yeah.
We never chased up.
Yep. Yeah, it's like that. Like I that's no builds, 0 builds now. I think we did a stream a little while ago, and I think we had like 8 or 9 wins for the day when we played for like 5 hours. Now I think every game of Fortnite goes for like probably, I would say on average, probably somewhere in the ballpark between 20 to 25 minutes. So when you work that out, like that's not bad. Like we did pretty well. But builds, I mean, these kids are just on crack cocaine. Like that you know, they build so quickly, and it's like, oh my god, like I can't even keep up with them. Like they're just so quick.
You know, and it's like, and I know there's some skill to it. I know there's a lot of skill to it. But when I'm watching them build and edit and shoot, it's like all they're doing is following an input pattern and hoping the shot hits.
Yeah.
Because there is literally no reaction time in that to aim. Like it's literally just a reaction sequence that they're doing, and hopefully it hits.
Yeah. I like to still play a game where I can use my brain and think to myself, you know, like, okay, the circle's going to be over here. There's high ground that needs to be had, you know, like it's the older Star Wars, you know, it's you have the high ground and you can win. Like it's pretty much an easy meta to understand, you know. But some people want to get down in the valleys and they want to do this, they want to do that. And it's like, man, come on. Like, just get the ground, understand the position, understand the game, and then you get more wins. You know, it's not about all the kills you get. I couldn't care. I couldn't care how many kills someone has on my team. I only care if we win, because that's what the game is about, right?
Hey, yeah, there's only one kill that really matters, and that's the 99th one in the game.
Exactly. So squads, if you're out there lurking and listening.
Oh man, I think Rena's coming to play early. She's going to do 3 for Team Harry. Rena.
Wow. She's trying to get me on the board. That's
Rena.
Let's go, Rena. Come on. There we go. We're heating up now.
Rena.
Step it in. Good luck, Rena. You don't need it because you are lucky. Let's go.
She is.
She is very lucky. I'm the same. I'm a strategist too. You are, Mr. Palsy. That's why we play well together. Because we think. We use our brains in a child's game to win and beat 12-year-olds. It's probably the greatest team ever.
My favorite era of Fortnite to watch was the Mystique skin, where she could transform into the NPCs, and just watching how people would troll people.
Yeah. There's some good ones, man. I watched a guy called, I don't know if you've ever seen him. His name's called Bush Camp Dad, and he's an old guy, right? He's I would say, let's say somewhere between 50 to 60. He's in that ballpark, and all he does is he lands on the map in Fortnite, and he camps in a bush until the storm closes in. You know, he's in competitive mode in Fortnite. He's in Unreal. Like, that's his rank. He's like in Unreal, which is like top, I don't know, 500 players in Fortnite. Crazy.
That's
just
awesome.
hides in the bush. It's great. Like, and he sits there and talks about his strategy of hiding. It's like,
but you know, at that level, at that high level of rank, no one expects people to do basic stuff like that.
Exactly, and he's made his way all the way up there for it, which is crazy, you know. But like, people find, and he wears the same skin all the time. So when people find him in their game, they leave him alone. They actually don't fight him sometimes, and it's like they actually help him, and it's crazy. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So that's the level, chat. If you see me in game, help me.
Speaking of that, how far away are we from your creator code for Fortnite?
Oh, okay. So on that, I believe, so the first thing that I heard is that you needed to get to 1,000 subscribers. Now, from all accounts, I believe that may have changed. Ooh, that's nice. A Farigarath. Let's go.
You know,
Farigarath, Reno. Where's it at?
Saying his name hurts my brain.
Farigarath? Because
of the giraffe rig.
Yeah, it's
saying his name like actually hurts my brain.
Yeah. He's $1.61 is the Farigarath. Yeah, what was I saying? So I can't remember now. I completely disappeared in my head.
You were talking about to get your creator code.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it's you don't need 1,000 subscribers anymore. No, you need 1,000. Oh, okay. I do need 1,000. Okay. There you go. Mr. Palsy was looking into it for us, having a bit of a look to find out what I needed. So I need 1,000 subscribers in order to get that creator code. So I'm on my way. I'll get there. I'm at, I think I'm just shy of 650, but I'm working my way forwards, and it's been good. We're normally picking up, I would say 50 subscribers a month every 28 days. So we're moving in the right direction. So a few more months, we'll get there, and just keep on keeping them.
You know, I do have to say your growth is amazing. Like, it's nice to see when channels are growing the right way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's we sit back and I watch your chat, because a lot of times I can't talk because I'm working and I'm in meetings. So I'll half the time I won't even have the volume on. But just to watch your guys in the way that they all sit in line and wait their turn and everyone gets in and has fun, like, it's freaking amazing.
Yeah. I got a really great community, man. Like, there's a lot of cool people in my community. And like even with some members of that community as well, we game when I'm not live. So we've grown those relationships to be able to, you know, feel comfortable enough to do that with each other. So it's great, you know. We have some good games, and yeah, we get some people that just come by for the Fortnite stream and things like that. So it's really good. Good people. Again, we don't get many trolls, and when the trolls do come in, they leave pretty quickly. So it's fun. I enjoy trolls. It's probably the best thing in the world for me because it gives me the opportunity to bring my whole self to work. Let's say that.
You know, I love to troll a troll.
Me too.
And we have Billy Hall coming in for Team Bandit with 2 151 mini 10s.
Good luck, Billy. But you're a scumbag. That's okay. Good luck to you.
Billy, if you're in the chat still, let me know. Are we doing everything, reverses and up, or just hits?
There you go, Mr. Palsy. I can do customs as a creator, but can't apply for a creator code without 1,000 subs. There we go. So that's the go. We're getting there. We're getting there.
You know, have you noticed like in every card, Slowpoke and Seal are always living their best life?
Yeah, man. Spirit animals, hey. Same as Snorlax, man. Snorlax is always asleep. Like, he's just sitting around, you know, you don't really see any sort of rushing pictures of him doing anything like spectacular. You know? He's just always there. But the cool thing about it is, too, there's normally like Snorlax and there's another small Pokemon just hanging out by his side. You know, we call that one Woody. That's what we call
one Woody.
We call that one Woody.
There wasn't a Woody, but that was a Weedle.
Party winner.
I swear this reminds me of my wife. Squirtle! Slow bro.
Yeah, it's kicking it.
In the Dragonite.
I tell you what, though, 151, it was a fantastic set, man. Like, I really enjoyed opening that, and even still to this day, watching it get open is like such a good set. It was just such a good set.
I think they did a really good job of paying homage to the original ones without reprinting base set again. I thought they did good. Yeah,
same. You know, I don't think we need, if they end up doing that in this era where they focus on the, you know, they do like a celebrations or a 151 again where they do that. I mean, it's too much. It's too much.
Like, I think they're experimenting a little too much. Like, the amount of cards that are in Paldean Fates is ridiculous.
Yeah. It's, I don't know. I can understand that they, you know, with a new era comes a potential new set of eyes that come to Pokemon, and it has the potential for newcomers to come in and also, you know, how do you say, grow an affinity with the Pokemon that they grew up with. So I get and I understand the eras for the children to keep them interested. But it's one of those things where it's like you're going to create that many that it's going to be really hard to catch them all. Like, if that's your slogan, like surely it's got to come to an end at some point.
Well, or, you know, if you're going to do that, you need to have a lot more time in between your sets.
Yeah. Or like you said, you know, do a complete reset. Like, drop an atomic bomb on the Pokemon Island and just go, oh my God, the only thing that survived was Pikachu DNA. Let's build a whole new branch of Pokemon from this and stop making all those Pokemon. I mean, yeah. And leave Pikachu to just come across, you know, like he's the new essence of the beginning of time. Something like that. I don't know.
Besa, how are you doing, love? Louis Franco Jr., how are we? Billy, I apologize if that sucked. It's been a while since I haven't pulled you something, and I apologize.
Oh, Billy, what team did you pick? Billy, what team did you pick? That's right, the wrong side.
Mr. Palsy is cheating. Let's going for Team Harry, and he's pulling the big hitter out.
That's my man, Mr. Palsy. Let's go, mate. What's he got? What's he got? Let's see. Ooh.
These have been so busted. These have been so busted.
Let's go.
I agree, Billy. You can't always win. I still feel bad, though, if I don't pull you guys something. What's the word on the street, Besa?
What do you know? Good luck, Mr. Palsy. Heard there was a beard battle going on. Hello, Lewis. Welcome in, brother. Nice
Yeah,
to see
we do
you.
got a beard battle going. This is where Bandit whips Harry's ass.
I mean, look, he can try. Look, I'd probably let him. I'd probably let him whip my butt, but that's okay. You know, that's a conversation for a whole nother time.
Yeah, we're not talking about cards for that, though.
No, that's a completely different ball game. You know, I believe that there would be a gag of some description. Anyways, let's have a look.
Oh, Besa, bless your soul. You guys just be careful. All right, Mr. Palsy. I know you're a great guy and all, but I really hope we don't pull you anything.
I hope you pull the world here, Mr. Pols. I hope it's all the SIRs in one pack, error pack. Come on, let's go.
See, like this one. If this one was a full AR, that would be so beautiful. Like,
Yeah,
imagine having another
right.
Pokemon down here that it's fighting and look at the terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would be amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's just got great art, you know, like the art is very good.
There you go. Hey, spectacular Roaring Moon, my friend. Spectacular.
Don't take that, Mr. Plosy. Don't you dare take that.
Apollo, you can get a hold of me via Discord or email. Here we go.
Next order
Little
here.
Leaf.
And Mr. Pols, I see you.
Electabuzz. Bramblin. The Girafarig. Rosalia. Rosa Raid. It evolved. Kalido. Iron Jugulus. Mist Energy. The Mighty Yena. And a Gouging Fire. Hey, we got you a hit.
Gouging Fire. There you go. Okay, that's all right. We're on the board. We're on the board. We're getting
Now,
there.
while we are on this note, if you are under the age of 18, you are not to contact me on Discord or email. If you win something, you need to have a parent or guardian reach out with your information. Ain't no P. Diddy here.
Yeah, let's talk about that. What the hell is going on? I only just tuned into that the other day. I was like, what the? Diddy's up to no good? Oh, Didmeister.
Yeah, I don't know. I try to stay away from it all.
I feel like it's a witch hunt, but I don't know. I don't know any of the story. It's just like when you see someone famous, you know, and there's like allegations of like a lot of things, you just go, okay, is there something happening? You know, like, is it actually, has he really done whatever they're alleging him? And again, I don't even know what's been alleged. So I'm just sitting here talking on the basis point that I've seen a headline saying that P. Diddy was in trouble. So I don't know anything about it, but
I try to stay out of it because it's just like, none of it even surprises me anymore if it's true or not. Mr. Palsy, did we want just the hits, reverses and up, or everything? There's too many thought traps on my TikTok to worry about anything else coming up.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, hey.
And what I'll tell you is, like, on TikTok, I don't have any interest marked. But I'll be sitting there with the wife scrolling through and she'll be like, what's that? And I'm like, I have no idea.
I don't even have TikTok. Like, I've never opened it. I've never created an account. I just got what's it called? Instagram, like last year. So I'm that far behind the times. I mean,
I literally only have TikTok for our TikTok shop that we have. All right, Mr. Palsy. Mr. Palsy felt so bad for you, Harry. He gave you his hits.
Thanks, Mr. Pauls. You legend. Appreciate you, partner.
Oh, man, your team's coming out. Your team's coming out.
I told
Pokey
you,
Ruz coming in for Team Harry.
Let's go, Ruz. Good luck, brother. Hope it goes well. Let's have a go, Pete.
I got so much of this Temporal Forces because I'm like, it's going to last us a while. And we've already went through almost 2 cases of sleeved packs.
Sheesh. Well, there you go. You'll be sold out in no time.
Well, now we just got to get rid of the booster boxes. Which, just so you guys are aware, the booster boxes are the better deal if you could swing the 120.
Welcome in, Mr. B. How you going, man?
Mr. B, how are we doing, my friend? Welcome in. I hope your week didn't kick your ass too bad. All right, Ruz, I need to know, do you want your hits only, reverses and up, or everything?
Let's go, Ruz. You still here, Ruz?
We got a little Leafy Leaf. We got Pidove, Pineco, Mawile, Metadite, Lycanroc. You know, I have to say, from the cards, he has the most range of character. In one card, he's taken a vow to defend a fallen family member. In another one, he's manic as hell. In this one, he looks like he got a bad trip.
Yeah. Dogs. The forever changing faces of pooches.
Gengar.
Ruz, did you want your hits, mate? You want your hits, reverses, and up, or do you want your bulk as well? Just let Bandit know in the chat, please.
And for you folks that are just coming in, we are doing our Battle of the Beards round 2. And the way that works is when you place an order, you use code Team Bandit, or you use code Bandit or code Harry, and that aligns you with a side. Whichever side pulls the highest card for the night, they will go on a raffle to win a Pokemon Center Paldean Fate to ETB.
There you go. Sounds saucy. Sounds juicy. Get in there. Get yourself a chance.
You shouldn't say round 1. Did I mess that up?
Yeah, that's okay though. This is the first win for you, so we'll see what happens. See if you can achieve it.
Short Wiglet.
Russ just wants the hits. There you go.
Okay. Like, this was completely pointless. We did not need a Scream Tail.
No, but I like that. I do like the card. Like, I like the whole, because it's a, what's it called? Ancient, right? And it does have the side change. It's actually pretty cool. Like the art form of the card.
Like, you know, and then you think about it, what kind of violence did that Pokemon have to go through to become as calm as a Jigglypuff?
I mean, definitely, I would say it has a cannabis prescription of some description, you know? I'm not sure if it's gummies or it's oil or it's actual the flower, as they would say. But it definitely calmed a lot down. Cryodon, let's go. Come on, Russ. You got this, mate. Big one. Bring it out for the Aussies. Bring it home. I can't lose twice in the same week. I mean, I can't lose. I can't lose twice.
There's a Full Metal Lab, a Colossal, Meryl, and an Iron. Well, I mean, you got 4 hits. I mean, that's not bad. You got 4 hits out of 5 packs, but I mean, they were all jabs. None of them were haymakers.
That's okay. We're just warming up, baby. Let's go.
I mean, it'll probably be like last time. You guys will come through on the last pack of the night and pull the most expensive card in the set.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. You know, we come right in, we swoop in, and we steal the glory right at the last second. We give you false hope throughout the journey, and then we come in and we give them the rock. Well, no, the smack. Who does the smackdown? I can't remember. Can't remember.
I got you, Dustin. I don't think we're going to be ending real early tonight. Even if we run out of orders, Harry is great conversation.
Yeah, I've always got lots of things to say. But that's another thing that I've started too. So I've just achieved my members status over on my channel. So I've been doing. I started an idea of doing some videos for my members called Harry's Harry half hour hangout, Harry's hangout half hour. So just going live vertically, because I wanted to test the vertical. I see there's a lot of people doing that, and I wanted to test the vertical streaming, but I figured it was a great way to connect with my members and just have conversations about certain things. So they can come in and say hello. And if you're a member over there, then it's great. There's been a lot of memberships that have been to, I think we're just hit the 300 member mark. Crazy. So much support from everyone. It's been absolutely phenomenal,
How many members did you hit?
300. Thanks, Bobby. Yeah, 300. So
that is amazing.
Yeah, man. It's like half of my so I'm on just shy of 650. So almost half my subscriber base are members. It's mental. And that's courtesy of the generosity of a few, you know what I mean? Like there's been there's been Mr. Palsy and Miss Ace, there's been so many people that have come in and donated and just supported that community from the jump. And I mean, look, it's all a tribute to you guys. I'm merely the vessel. You guys are the power behind it. So it's been crazy.
But you deserve it, my friend. You really do.
It's been fun.
Because I'll tell you personally, I don't just drop memberships everywhere.
Yeah, that was phenomenal too, man. And I appreciate that, it's just, it's kind of overwhelming. There's an aspect to it where it's kind of overwhelming and you sit back and it's, you take stock of it later on in the day and it's like, man, there's people that actually want to just hang out. And there's so many cool people that are supportive of what you do. It's just, it's mental, right? And you would feel the same way. You know what I mean? Like, doing this it's very easy to turn on a camera and sit there and talk in front of it, but I think the biggest thing is knowing that people come back night after night after night, it's got to mean something to you, right? Like it's pretty special.
No, I wholeheartedly agree. All right. So Rob Bass Knight did 1 3-pack for each team. So I'm going to let you pick, Harry. Do you want the left or the right?
Was it right side, strong side? Is that how it goes?
I mean, when we play Dungeons and Dragons and we go into the dungeons for the first time, right's always right.
Okay, let's do it. Right.
If you take a right at every turn, you eventually run the whole parameter.
100%.
The Pokey Don, 33rd like. What's up? How are you doing, my friend? Pokemon Rancher, the raid might be early. You guys raiding? Pokemon Don raid. You guys are awesome. Somebody drop Don's link for me. I will tell you, please don't take offense to us not going full screen. If we go full screen, we lose Harry. But tonight we are doing our Battle of the Beards. I'm here to clean Harry's clock. Yes, there's an L in there. And I gotta get my win back.
I mean, he's out here. He's throwing jabs. Harry's a hard object to move. The live is crashing, apparently.
No, it's not. It better not be.
Yeah. Crossover Apollo. Mine's okay. It's got a little bit of lag, I see.
Me and my ISP are going to be fist fighting. I'm going to tell you, me and my ISP are going to be fist fighting. Yeah,
it's doing the ring of death, that I can see.
Yeah, let me set these down. Let me check something.
That's cool.
Because there's literally nobody else in the house but me here.
That's okay. I'll chat in the chat.